Everybody, Apollo coming at you with another wrestling file. So over the weekend I hung out with some friends of mine in Germany, and in their group was a young woman that worked for JP Morgan in private banking. Sounds sexy, right? And that woman was 24 years old, works 100 hours a week, and tada, makes 3.5k per month after taxes. That's less than 10 euros per hour, which I think is absolutely ridiculous, but it's not the point I'm trying to make here. So we had a little discussion, and that girl, it's all just perfect. Comes from Munich, upper class family, did a master in Oxford, just straight A's, and then decides to go in the most prestigious industry out there, private banking, but does not realize that that dream is just a total fucking scam. And I think for our parents, it was really a viable decision to say hey, I'm gonna be a private banker, maybe I'm gonna make 1 million a year, living costs are quite cheap, there's no inflation, why not? But right now, let's say you work for Goldman, you make 1 million a year, you live in New York, you got 2 kids that you both have to send to private school. At the end of the day, you don't really make any money, and you're spending 100 hours a week being super stressed, doing cocaine on the bathroom while super focusing on PowerPoints, and you're not really adding any value. And then we had a little bit of a discussion about Bitcoin. They obviously all hate Bitcoin and AI, and they also don't like AI. So for anybody that is listening, you're already on a good path, because you're not sitting in an office after probably spending 200k on your bachelor's and master's doing PowerPoints, being in an industry that is probably only going to be 10% of the size it is now, because AI can do pretty good PowerPoints. Did you know that? And there's this quote of Warren Buffett. It says, you don't have to be a genius, just try to not be an idiot. And for a case like this, right now, if you're just not an idiot, you're gonna get pretty damn far. So you can say, okay, what's an industry that's growing? Okay, AI, Web3. Okay, what's an industry that's shrinking? Private banking doesn't really look that good. Consultancy, working for KPMG, Ernst & Young, making 2k a month, that's just so stupid. But I don't want to blame the people that do it, because I think at the core it's just being opportunity unaware. But on the other side, you're just there with your nice Rolex Submariner in your suit, drinking martinis for lunch, feeling really good about yourself. So a nice little word of encouragement on a Sunday. If you're not spending your time on this stuff, you're already doing pretty well. So shout out from Belgrade. And this week, let's all together try to not be idiots. Greetings from Belgrade. Cash Out is doing really well. See you soon.